If you're a pet owner, you know they are like having a child. Their health and wellness depends on you. That includes their dental health. Dr. Rebekah Hartfield is a veterinarian in Holdenville. She joins us this morning to talk about taking care of your pet's teeth. Good morning and thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So dental health is important for what reason?
Dental health is so important. Dental disease, dental pathology can lead to other diseases in the body, specifically cardiac disease, liver disease, kidney disease. And the reason it can do this is because tartar buildup in the mouth, even abscesses in the mouth, different things that cause bacteria, that bacteria can get into the bloodstream, and then that can settle in the heart and other internal organs. So that's why dental health is so important.
How frequently should we be having our pets' teeth checked?
So a good, a good wellness exam once a year is great. Some dogs need a dental exam more often, like every 6 months, but that's just going to be between you and your veterinarian. But every year is really great to check those teeth with that wellness exam every year.
Talk to us a little bit about some of the symptoms and signs that you might look at and say, hey, this could be trouble. And I think we've got the full screen to kind of walk us through all of those, because there's a lot of things to kind of keep into consideration.
Yes. So several of my clients, things you're going to notice at home would be like drooling, loose teeth maybe, or maybe some rotten teeth falling out would be extreme, maybe some bleeding of the gums, pain. A lot of times what we'll see is those dogs or cats will go to eat that food and then they're just so painful they can't eat it. So you might even notice like weight loss, lethargy, and then sometimes people will even notice like a little small area of swelling underneath the eye. Sometimes that can even be a tooth root abscess. So that's why it's really important to kind of notice these signs. One other big sign I want to mention is coughing in dogs. Sometimes clients will bring them in and say, my dog's been coughing. If I look at those teeth, a lot of times they're going to have bad teeth. And remember, I said that bacteria can get into the bloodstream, settle in the heart, and can cause a heart murmur, which is issue with the valves of the heart itself. So that's why noticing those symptoms and bringing them to your vet when you notice those are really important.
We have some video we want to show. It's not super graphic, but if people are a little nervous, they may not want to look. But I wanted to have you kind of explain how you go about cleaning their teeth and how that works.
For sure. So an initial visit with your veterinarian is important, and they're going to be checking from nose to tail. And part of that is a good oral exam. So on that oral exam, visually, we can notice if there's a lot of tartar buildup on those teeth. Are any of those teeth loose? Is there a foul smell, maybe relating to an abscess? And so from there, your veterinarian would probably recommend doing a dental. A dental is going to be under general anesthesia. And then if your veterinarian has capability of doing x-rays, that's really important, because what those x-rays can show us is that, is there a tooth root fracture? Is there a cyst? Is there an abscess? Is there something we need to be aware of that shows us in the x-rays so that we can be prepared when we take them to that dental? The dental itself is going to be a good cleaning. Scaling is what it's called, and cleaning along the gum line, cleaning all of those teeth and looking for any pockets anywhere and seeing if we need to do extractions. So from there, we would also polish all of those teeth. So essentially, this is the same thing that your human dentist would do for you, we're going to be doing to your dog or to your cat. From there, we might need to do some extractions, and then that's about it. Some dentals can take a long time depending on the extreme case, but normally those pets are going to go home same day with possibly some antibiotics and maybe even for sure some pain medication as well. But the mouth is super cool because it heals really quickly. Good. So just a few days and your pet should be back to its normal self.
Got about 30 seconds left. I want you to kind of give us some preventive type things that our dogs can chew on and kind of keep those teeth healthy throughout the year.
Perfect. So they're like our kids, but one thing that's really important is hard dog food. This is kind of like brushing your dog's teeth every day. I also recommend doing some brushing your dog's teeth every day as well if you can. Just don't get fit, be very careful. And then I do like greenies, and some dental chews are okay. By like Purina makes a good dental chew as well, but stay away from anything like big dog bones or rawhides. Those can get stuck in their mouth, and so you'd have to come see me for that too.
Cause more problems than it helps, for sure.
Yes.
Dr.
For
Hartfield,
sure.
thank you so much for being with us, and you can check her out on our website at drhartfield.com, and we look forward to talking with her again in November. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.